When the
Yancey shook.
He all
By
2 seconds late.
Right.
By that nigga.
Oh, you better believe it. E Dunn, Jay Blunt, my girl Nikki Love, T Fish on the motherfucking Jumbotron. We are back, done deal completely. Blunt, it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope pot to step two, but we are back, done deal completely. Blunt, bringing you the latest and greatest in news, sports, entertainment, and of course, culture.
You know
and a lot. Well, before we even do all that shit, we're going to give props where props is due in the NBA free agency. Some crazy ass shit went down. Did nobody see this shit coming? I don't give a fuck what nobody
trash
say.
now.
Hey, I
Man.
don't give a fuck.
Who trash? Right.
You give a
Look,
fuck.
every team is going to go through a cycle of being good and bad, good and bad.
Shit.
If
Yeah,
you good,
Well, my team lasted a little too goddamn long.
and
Fire guard
and it
packs right
happens.
now.
If y'all don't know, if y'all been sleeping on a motherfucking rock the last motherfucking 2 weeks, I'll fill y'all in. The Oklahoma City Thunder traded Paul George to the LA Clippers, and then Kawhi ended up going there. On top of that, Durant and Kyrie went to the Nets.
Brooklyn Nets, man.
Which that was crazy. The motherfucking general manager of the Nets said he found out via Instagram like everybody else, which is even crazier.
He dropped.
That's
the
what
bomb.
the world come to.
He dropped the bomb like Flex, man.
Hey, Rose was dropping kill streaks left and right, man. And it was actually a general manager. It was actually not a general manager, but an agent who spoke to Woj anonymously. And he said that, listen, money, years, don't none of that shit matter no more. Because they found a way to work the system to make all that shit work.
Yeah.
Don't none of that shit matter no more. But the great magician, known as Sam Presti.
He's not a magician.
Everybody was saying, damn, man, David Griffin just got the biggest package ever for a player in the NBA. Then the magician known as Sam Presti has accumulated 15 first-round picks and 4 first-round pick swaps over the next 7 years.
Yeah,
from Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and
real black man
Jeremy
magic.
Grant. Sam Presti. And Sam Presti we trust.
So my thing is, you so excited about all these goddamn draft picks that these goddamn players that ain't proven.
Correct.
But you the same nigga that stood on here many times and said college players ain't shit until they prove otherwise.
Correct.
So why are you so excited about all
Correct.
Because
he does have a point that he does have a point.
You want to know why?
Sam Presti did this shit.
Allow me to educate you.
If it's anybody else, you don't give
Allow me to educate you, okay? Just like Boston used their picks, and they didn't really get any players outside of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They didn't get anything, but what did they do? They used those assets, and they brought in better players. When you have 15 first-round picks over 7 years, you use those assets, and you bring in better players. If he used every single last draft pick, the team probably still wouldn't be good. In 7 years from now, it probably still would be, it probably would barely make the playoffs at best, right? If he used all of them on just getting the talent that he was going to get. Because if you think about the picks that he got, they're going to be later round picks the first
most
3
of them
years
are late
anyway.
picks. Exactly. That's my whole point.
They're going to be later round
most
picks
of them
anyway.
are ass picks.
So
all them Clippers going to be good, so that's pointless.
Hey, that's not necessarily true because the Clippers only got 2 years to prove that what they're going to do, and if they don't do anything, you think Kawhi's going to stay there?
Yeah.
He signed a 4-year deal.
No, he did not. He signed a 2-1. He signed a 2-1.
I thought he did
so and Paul George only got 2 years left on his deal.
And I know he got 2. You're right.
So you essentially only got a year to put this thing together and make sure that it's doing so. Otherwise, these guys are gone.
You got to give him at least 2 years.
Kawhi's staying. Kawhi wanted to go to LA anyway. He's there. He gonna make a move. I mean, they gonna be decent.
I think he's there for the long haul. I mean, he's a LA.
Man.
He's
Listen,
a LA
man,
boy.
I thought these guys would all be there for the long haul. I don't know anymore, man.
It is unpredictable at this point, but I think by this time, when you then went to your third team, it's time to start looking for the long haul. Especially when
Hell no.
What? Hold up. What you coughing for, Nikki?
Oh, she talking about. She talking
about.
Don't
start no shit. Won't be no shit.
Start no shit.
She talking about LeBron.
Put that razor blade back.
Because LeBron technically, this is his 4th team running around. I know he went to Cleveland twice, but when he went back to Cleveland, that was a totally different roster.
He's gonna retire.
That's 4 teams.
He's gonna retire. Like this is his 3rd.
Hey man, don't nobody know that, man. We heard the Banana Boat. The Banana Boat brothers.
Nah,
claim
like
they
you said, I'm with you. He goes somewhere else, man. Come on.
Half the Banana Boat crew is out the league. Fuck that shit.
Melo gonna be coming back. You tripping?
Well, he ain't back yet.
Warriors
you fuck around, go back to OKC.
Warriors
Y'all ain't got
need
no
to
damn
pick
body
up.
else.
Warriors need to pick up.
I didn't think about that.
Fuck no.
Warriors need to pick up Melo. Warriors, he's a perfect fit for the Warriors. If I'm the Warriors, they need to really look into Melo. They play his type of game. I think it's a system that fits him, man. And
not if the motherfucker don't play catch and shoot basketball.
I think he'll get his. I think he'll play. I think he'll play his role. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will accept his role with the Warriors.
His role. That ISO Melo shit in New York, that shit is dead.
It sounds good, but it was dead the last 2 years, and he tried to do it in Houston. He tried to do it in OKC. Like he got to accept that role.
Exactly.
So maybe him playing 10 games this season might be a wake up call to where he will. But up to this point, Melo don't accept this role, so we got to stand on that.
I didn't see him do that much ISO in Houston, though. He did try that shit in OKC, but I didn't see him do it that much.
But he still was a trash fit there, obviously.
He was. It wasn't a good fit for him, but you know,
it was magic.
Speaking of fits, Russell Westbrook traded to the Houston Rockets.
The Houston Rockets.
And let me tell y'all something about this, dog.
That's a problem.
Let me tell y'all something about this, man. The Houston Rockets was already
a threat,
and they were the best team. Well, they were one of the best teams in the West, and they were basically a Chris Paul injury away from beating the Warriors with a healthy Durant. And then they went and got somebody better than Chris Paul.
Right.
Man, I don't know, man. I think I got my money on Houston, dog.
If I see anybody coming out the West right now, I'm kind of
nothing. Only thing they gave up was future assets. They didn't give up Eric Gordon or PJ Tucker.
Nah, they didn't.
Clint Capella, they didn't do any of that.
They switched Chris Paul and gave up picks, so
that pretty much
definitely an upgrade. 100%.
From what the Rockets were last season, and this being Westbrook's first time playing in the West with the Rockets, like, and he back with Harden, like, I don't know.
But, I mean, that's my thing.
But who?
So yes, Westbrook is better than Chris Paul, but they both need the ball to be effective.
That's
just
what
like
I was about to. That's what I was about to say.
He tried to play off the ball. But Westbrook and Harden play the same way as far as needing the ball to create. Now, I think Westbrook creates better for his teammates, so he could give Harden more looks. But you look at 90% of Harden's scoring, it's off of his playmaking on his own, creating for his damn self.
I think that's overblown, dog. I think that's overblown.
The numbers is a fact, though, but I'm just saying, like, will he adjust to where he going to play off the ball more?
Depends on how bad they want to do it, because I think that's what it's going to take for both of them to accept their roles.
Yeah, they're both going to have to, and trust me, from
with them knowing how close they are, I think they will.
Yeah, and
they're going to balance it out.
And they were talking the night before the Paul George trade. So trust me, they didn't have these conversations, but I honestly feel like that shit is overblown. James Harden was a very ball dominant player when he was in OKC, and they made the shit work.
He was
very ball dominant. That's exactly the reason why they had him playing with the second unit.
That's what I'm saying,
and not the first unit. But when they did play in clutch moments, it was Durant, Westbrook, and Harden. During clutch moments.
But at that time, Harden was nowhere near the Harden he is now.
But he was
Harden
still
got a whole nother fucking
but his usage was around the same.
If you remember that series against the Spurs, Harden was one of the main reasons they beat the Spurs in that Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. It was Ibaka. Yeah, it was Ibaka and Harden. They couldn't do shit with Ibaka, and Harden was cooking their ass. I remember that.
Harden was tearing their ass up.
He a totally different player than the last time they played together, and that's just a pure fact.
He ain't it's not for the worst though. I mean, he's a better player.
It's for the better, for sure. They both better. They both have grown and gotten better since that last time they played in whatever year that was, 2011 or whatever.
But the thing is that a lot of people ain't taking into account, dog. Look at the last two people that Westbrook has played with. Oladipo. Right. He played with Oladipo. He got significantly better. Then look at Paul George. He came in and he was an MVP candidate all the way up until he got hurt. So Westbrook has proven all that bullshit they be talking on ESPN. That lets me know that they don't watch the games. They just be pushing
the
narrative.
If you're not winning.
Yeah.
Just because them niggas' numbers are better, they candidates and shit. If they were not winning shit, what the fuck does it matter? It's about winning, right?
Is it?
Is it now?
Is
it now?
Right. I'm just saying.
Keep that same. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Keep
that same.
Right.
Keep that same motherfucking shit, because I want to rerun that shit back for motherfucking.
Don't bite yourself in the ass, man.
Yeah, he just
just
cashed the
I
check.
definitely agree with you.
He just took a bank to the check. He know his ass can't cash. You just done fucked up the church's money on that, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I got your ass
You
now.
done fucked up.
Yeah.
So so with all these picks, who I know it's so early, but beforehand, who y'all got favorites East and West? Who y'all see?
Right now,
as of right now, just looking at the rosters.
I got the Bucks for the East,
Rockets.
and I got the Rockets for the West.
But I want a miracle with my boys, so hopefully Clay comes back healthy.
Warriors not gonna be bad. They won't be higher than a fifth or sixth seed, but they'll still make the playoffs.
I'm looking I'm still looking at the Western Conference Finals for the Warriors.
I've been thinking though and looking at the different teams and looking at the matchups.
I'm not saying they will win, but it's possible.
All the duos and everybody, like if you look at the West as a whole, it's a lot of injury prone teams. Like,
nope.
Yes, it is.
You're a damn lie.
There's injuries definitely going to occur. Like, it's a big...
Yeah, with the Clippers and the Lakers, that's about it. When you look at the motherfucking Nuggets...
Young team, we know that.
They fuck around be a motherfucking 1
Nuggets
or 2
gonna
seed.
Be hard.
Utah and Portland.
Fuck around be a 1 or 2 seed. Portland will end up in the 3rd seed.
You're not going to be one of those seeds now. Now you're pushing it.
Now the Rock...
All of them may be in 5. Nuggets and Utah are not 1 or 2 seeds.
They were around 1 or 2 this year. What are you talking about?
And now we got some.
They won the
now it's
totally different.
Yeah, it's a little different now. They not one.
The only thing that's different is the Clippers and the motherfucking
big fucking deals. Kawhi LeBron, big deals.
The only improvement
no. Think about it. No, the only. You got to remember load management, and Paul George is going to miss 20 games because he just came off of surgery. Like I said, the Clippers are not going to be a top motherfucking 4 seed.
Not this season they will.
Not with Paul George missing 20 games. That's a quarter of the motherfucking season.
It's going to take a minute for Paul George to come back.
And motherfucking Kawhi Leonard, he's only going to play 60 games. You've lost your fucking mind. So now we're looking at Utah, we're looking at motherfucking Denver, and we're looking at motherfucking Portland.
Lakers, the fuck, so stupid ass up.
Yeah, we're looking at LeBron. We're looking at Lakers.
Keep not naming them.
We're looking at the Lakers, who is gonna be under the same low management for AD and LeBron. They're not gonna give a. They're not gonna be because LeBron is going to a 17th season. That's why.
Bro, that's why. He just played the shortest season of his goddamn career since his rookie year. That nigga's gonna be fresh. He gonna fuck around and play.
He ain't playing none of that shit. He playing 62 games at the most.
You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell.
LeBron care about the playoffs.
Okay.
The playoffs. He ain't finna be grinding against motherfucking the Orlando Magic. You lost your fucking mind? He taking a rest. The fuck he playing against the Suns for?
You right. We will see.
Yeah, he gonna do all of that in the 17th season and then get waxed when he a motherfucking 6th seed against the motherfucking Portland.
It's gonna be a long NBA season.
It really is.
I will be at a few games this coming season. Fuck that shit.
We need to all make one.
I will be in attendance. Last night, the Manny Pacquiao and Thurman fight. We switching gears here. What y'all think, man? I want to go check out the fight last night. I thought it was an even fight.
I watched the fight via Pseudo Becker TV.
I thought it was even.
And I fell asleep after the second round, but
what?
Yeah. That
was a good ass fight, bro.
It was a really
very good fight. I had it even.
And after watching more highlights today, I said, I guess.
Pacquiao was.
It would have been hard not to give it to Pacquiao, but dude gave him a good ass fight.
He gave Pacquiao a run.
It definitely was a debate. Like it wasn't
debatable based off the highlights I watched because I fell asleep at the second round and I woke up at the 11th round and it was the same thing I saw. Pacquiao was in control of the fight.
My take, he controlled that whole damn fight. Granted, on that knockdown, the knockdown for sure lost the fight. If he didn't get knocked out in the first round, I can see how it should have been a split decision.
It probably would have been
no split decision.
It would have fucked around and been a draw if it wasn't for that knockdown.
It was a 10-8 round. That's all that was. Pacquiao had 2 10-8 rounds. That was it. Everything else, it was.
But the knockdown was so weak. Like I don't know if dude was just off balance or what. I thought for a split second he stepped on his foot.
It wasn't
and then caught
legit.
a punch.
It wasn't a legit knockdown.
Right. It wasn't really a
legit.
knockdown.
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But as we saw it, the second that I saw that Thurman didn't try and argue that, he stepped on my foot, I'm like, damn, he got knocked down for real. I'm like, this shit finna be over quick. But he showed a ton of fight, and he was bouncing back in rounds. That's why people think, he should have won, or he won this round. Maybe, man, that nigga.
But if Pacquiao was younger, he would have hurt, boy. Like,
he probably would have.
It definitely would have been a little different.
Listen,
I agree.
He still looked like the better fighter though. Pac-Man did yesterday at 40.
know.
He probably juicing, keep it G, but
I know he juicing.
they ain't caught him yet.
Shit. I know he juicing. Along with a shot of Hennessy.
Let me tell you something.
It was an impressive fight by Pac-Man.
Division,
no lie. His hands looked just as he was bouncing around.
Why was Floyd on the stage?
He was
a
motherfucking sponsor.
Why was Floyd on the stage?
He was a sponsor.
Yeah.
Mayweather Promotions
How?
sponsored the fight. Well, how do you mean how?
Why?
She said, why?
See that nigga.
Exactly. Mayweather
Floyd
make money
is
out.
Floyd.
Yeah.
It ain't about the money. He don't want it.
Well, Floyd is Floyd. Floyd gonna get to
Mayweather
the
made money off that
He gonna
Pacquiao
get to the
Thurman
bag,
fight.
man.
They know. You saw.
It's either gonna be Mayweather Promotions or Golden
And
Boy
his
Promotions.
old
Pretty
ass-
much. I mean, that's pretty much the two names
Yeah.
that dominate boxing right
Yeah,
now.
him
It's
and
Golden Boy
Golden
and
Boy.
Mayweather
Yeah,
Promotions.
It's one of them two.
Oscar De La Hoya and the Golden Boy.
De La Hoya get all the Alvarez fights and shit like that, but Mayweather had to get this one. Goddamn.
That sports promotion get money. That boxing promote.
Hell yeah, get money.
Sure.
That shit get a bag.
Think
bro.
about it. You paying these fighters $10, $15 million. How much is the promoter getting?
Right. Shit, just want to be fine.
Oh,
Exactly.
man, who you telling? Who you
Exactly.
telling?
But
Money to fight.
so at to this point, everybody thought Pac-Man should have won, or what? What did y'all see?
I mean, it was an
From
even
everything
I
fight.
couldn't
I
argue
saw-
it. It was-
Pac-Man definitely.
For what I saw, Pac-Man
I mean,
won it.
If you count the knockdown, Pac-Man
Right.
definitely
You got
won the-
to. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta give it. But besides the knockdown, to me, honestly, I would have called it a draw. To me, it was an even fight from what I was
Hell
I
no.
was looking at.
Hell
last
no.
It wasn't no hell to it. It
Hell
really
no.
wasn't like a.
It wasn't right. Listen,
It was a.
I watched
decision.
I watched the whole fight last night. Listen, Pacquiao had moments where he was dominating, and Thurman had moments where he was dominating.
He had
Not
rounds
really,
where
though.
he.
was like, come
Hell
on,
no.
Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Listen, Pacquiao was getting his ass whooped a few of those rounds, man. Let's stop fronting. Like,
I did not see that.
was we looking at the same fight?
Hey, when I
Damn
went back
right.
and watched,
It's
listen,
just-
I saw 4 rounds. I didn't see.
I
The
mean,
other
Thurman
8, but when
landed
I-
more
when I
more
watched the
punches.
highlights,
That's what
I
I'm
didn't see
saying.
that.
That's what y'all
From the
acting,
jump.
Y'all acting like
He
Thurman.
controlled the fight, but Thurman landed more punches.
Y'all acting like Thurman
Controlled
just
it.
got
Right.
whooped. Thurman didn't
Pacquiao
get
controlled
whooped.
it, but I mean, Thurman
Yeah.
gave him a fight.
But
It
who
wasn't
landed?
no.
But who landed more power punches and who landed more counter punches? Those things
Right.
matter a little bit more.
Yeah,
That's what
that's a
happened.
little
That's why I said it was a
average
decision.
punches.
That was
Exactly.
the decision.
But
I
It
It's a
wasn't like
split
it was that
decision.
easy.
It wasn't listen, I had it at a draw, if you ask me.
well, we got two
That's-
people who.
They
felt
gonna
like
fight
it
it
could've
again
went.
regardless. though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rematch. It just won't be.
And I
this
think
year.
he deserved a rematch, but he didn't win that fight. It's just that simple.
No, he didn't. He didn't. But
It'll be a
besides the
rematch
knockdown-
sometime next year. But switching gears real quick, we forgot to talk about our top 5 point guards while we was talking basketball. We
We're
gonna go ahead and let this crazy motherfucker get his shit off because I'm
You got
interested
D
to
Rose
hear.
number one.
Exactly.
I know, right?
With a
No, no,
silly
no,
ass.
no.
Why I gotta be a crazy motherfucker, man?
Because you was
Y'all-
tripping with your top 10.
Look, my top 10 is my top 10, and
We
I'm
only
standing
saying
on it.
top 5, and let's go through our top 5, and then we'll explain why if anybody has questions. Just
Okay,
let's
so-
just off the rip name our top 5
So these are top 5. What?
Top five
three?
point guards.
of all time.
of all time.
Okay.
Period.
We got.
In order.
And it's no. I have no. I never.
Okay, we
had
don't
no
gotta do no
particular
order then. Top 5.
You
I
know,
got mine in order, but
Me too.
you go ahead.
Mine in order.
Isaiah Thomas,
Okay.
Allen Iverson.
Oh shit, you tripping?
No, we're gonna after he.
Let him do his
Yeah,
shit.
Let's
go
just name
ahead.
our 5.
Thank you. Allen
You
Iverson.
sitting here thinking of this shit now. Niggas ain't do no research.
Shut the fuck up.
God
Come on.
damn.
Allen
I had 3
Iverson.
weeks.
We
He
had
keep
3 weeks.
repeating
We had
himself.
3 hours.
I got John Stockton.
Okay.
D Rose. Fuck y'all.
Flat out.
Oh my
Look.
god.
D Rose, motherfuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck. ACL, no ACL. D Rose is in my top 5.
Yeah, of course.
Lick my nuts.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, you tripping?
You know what I mean.
One more, man.
It's just an expression. But one more and my fifth and final spot for point guards.
Bro, are you serious? Have you said Magic?
No, Trey, let him say his people.
Magic played all points, so I can't put Magic at point guard. He played all positions, but
oh my God,
that fifth and no, I'm just saying Magic wasn't true
Come
point
on, dude.
guard. But okay, my fifth and final spot would go to this is tough.
He guessing
this
shit.
Is tough. I'm serious because I had at that fifth spot I had a lot of.
Bro, I swear to God, if you ain't prepared next show, bro.
A lot of picks. Shut your fat ass up, nigga.
God damn.
Like, God damn. Why you on my case, my G? I got
to save yourself, just put Magic third. To save your motherfucker.
I'm gonna put Magic there for now.
Bro,
I'm gonna put Magic there
Go
for
ahead,
now.
Trey. Save
but Magic wasn't my
ass.
pick. I had another pick. Magic wasn't my pick, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put Magic there for now, but I'm gonna switch it.
So my top five.
Who is your top five?
Point guards, and I got them ranked.
Man,
I got Isaiah Thomas, the original, and
you
number
got
5.
Isaiah, oh, number 5. Okay, that's all right. Cool, that's good.
Stockton at number 4, best true point guard ever.
Okay.
Number 3, Steph Curry. I don't care what y'all say.
Shut the fuck
got
up.
Steph at number 3.
Come on now.
Number 2, Oscar Robertson.
My bad.
Walking triple double. And number 1, Magic Johnson. Ain't no questions about that one. Go with y'all.
God damn.
I
Go
got
with y'all.
Magic Johnson at number 1.
Okay.
Steve Nash.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's who.
I like that.
Yes, that's who the fuck I was thinking.
He's not.
Because I ain't write mine down. Steve Nash. Steph Curry.
Okay.
Gang, gang.
And I know y'all don't like this, but I put him at 5. AI is in my top 5.
Man, speak that shit.
For point guards, for the crossover. I grew up watching him, wanting to be like, want to have his handles. Like, I fuck with AI.
Y'all some silly ass motherfuckers, but keep
He
going.
number 5.
AI is top 5
Correct.
point guard of all time. And
He's a shooting.
Before I had to put, if I'm going to say my top 5 and my generation ain't old, I'm going to start over. Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, Steph Curry, Westbrook, AI. That's my top 5. That's my top 5 point guards.
Shit.
Hey, all right.
Man averaging the triple-double for his point guard, his position.
Yeah,
he's
motherfucker
dope.
tripping like a motherfucker, and I'm surprised. Trey,
Y'all gonna say all these old people.
Trey, you not as crazy as cat shit as I thought. I got Magic Johnson at 1. I got Oscar Robertson at 2, a very close 2. I was very undecided because I was gonna put Curry at 2, but I'm gonna put him at 3.
That's exactly where I was. I'm gonna
put him at 3. I did defer with you a little bit because I was fighting with Steve Nash and Stockton and Isaiah. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do motherfucking Stockton at 4. Then my final spot, you could toss that shit up between Isaiah and motherfucking Nash. And my dark horse picks, just notables.
Nobody cares.
Was Westbrook and motherfucking
but y'all bitching on me putting Derrick Rose in my top 5.
Bro,
shut the fuck up, all y'all. Shut the fuck up, all
That's
y'all.
his favorite player, though. And that's what y'all gotta consider.
Y'all got AI in there.
Nigga, youngest MVP ever.
Hey, they got AI in there, and this motherfucker's
youngest
a shooting
MVP
guard.
ever, nigga.
Silly motherfucker.
Youngest
dog.
MVP ever. Don't ever forget that shit. Fuck y'all.
When we do top 5 shooting guards next time we film,
that's where AI belongs.
That's where AI belongs.
That's what I just said. AI is more a shooting guard.
I don't give a fuck what y'all think.
Okay, that's just like I could put Kobe in point guard then.
Right, that's what y'all think.
If we gonna switch it up,
y'all trying to identify
say what player.
Him as a shooting
No, this
guard.
the thing. This is the thing y'all gotta realize though. When we do these from here on out, it's your favorite person in that position. Period. Like, if you had to make up your own team and you wanted to put this person on the court as a point guard, you could say that.
That's so fucking dumb. You gotta put your fucking pride aside and state facts, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's a top 5.
Derrick Rose is top 5 point guards. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That ain't no.
Hey,
that's
Trey,
a fact.
Maybe we should have just did top 5 guards.
Go look at
shooting.
Go look at them highlights.
If you then maybe if we did top 5 guards.
Looking at 2 seasons of it.
No, motherfucker.
2 seasons of his
way
highlight?
more. You making that?
That's what I'm looking at.
Way more.
Oh, we only gonna look at him at Memphis. because he was balling back then too.
I could put Isaiah Thomas in
combine
my
that shit.
above
Hey,
AI.
bro. Hey, you tripping, bro.
He's a
Derrick
D-Rose.
Rose was good.
You a D Rose hater.
Okay, for 3 years.
No, he was better than that.
Like,
He was
granted,
better-
like,
he was
like
longer than
injuries
that,
kill his career.
It
I
was
get
long,
that. Like,
way longer
Grant
than 3
Hill,
years.
Grant Hill would be in the top 5 probably shooting guards. Tracy McGrady would be way better if he wasn't hurt. It's a bunch of niggas you can say that
Tracy
too.
McGrady would have
But-
probably been a
Tracy
But
McGrady
yeah,
didn't win no MVP,
Injuries
sir.
derail his career.
Tracy
Who
McGrady
can
didn't
just-
win
Tracy
MVP,
McGrady
sir.
over D Rose any fucking day.
Did he win an MVP though?
Fuck the MVP.
But did he win an MVP?
he
And he
crazy
won.
as hell.
What you mean? He ain't win no title or no MVP, but you got him over D Rose. Stop
Hell
it.
yeah.
Stop it. Put
Tracy
that razor blade back
Man,
under your
please.
tongue. Stop.
So the MVP the best thing in the world.
That's probably one of the top people if he hadn't get injured. He
I
would
fucks
fucking be
with
dope.
T-Mac, but I'm not putting him over Rose.
So
He didn't
MVP
win
is the
shit.
best thing in
He
the
didn't
world.
win shit. What you
All
talking
day.
about? He ain't got no ring
Well, shit, that
or
mean
no
that-
league MVP.
Let me
You
tell you
delusional
something.
as
If you putting Derrick Rose over motherfucking T-Mac, that means you gotta have Derrick Rose top 25.
Of
Hell
course he
yeah.
is. Of
You know
course
he's
he
top
is.
25?
Of
You know
course
he's
he-
top 25
Of course
easily.
he's top
Fuck with
25.
him, you
Fuck
know.
it.
Hell yeah,
Of
he
course
is.
he's top
Oh,
25.
God.
Top 25.
Well, no, besides those injuries, what guard would be fucking with Derrick Rose? Name it. If it wasn't for
We
them
just
injuries.
named 5.
I'm talking about in today's. I'm talking about in today's time.
Steph
Nigga, in
Curry,
today's time, when no
Westbrook.
guard be, we wouldn't even be talking about no other guard right now if Derrick Rose didn't
I
suffer
would
an
put Isaiah
ACL
Thomas
injury.
in. I would put him over AI on the
Nigga,
list.
if
I just like that. I just
don't
I like
matter,
that.
we wouldn't be talking about no other guard if Derrick Rose didn't get an
If.
ACL injury. Nigga,
If
don't matter,
Like,
nigga.
Derrick Rose ain't shit. That nigga ain't even top 10. Fuck out of
Nigga,
here.
he better than Curry. Fuck y'all, nigga.
Crazy as
On
hell.
my life, nigga.
He got a unanimous
life.
MVP.
Nigga, Gabe,
What does
nigga,
that mean
Gabe
to you?
always gave
He's
Curry
the
the
only
blues every
unanimous
time they
MVP.
played, nigga.
the
Always
only
gave Curry the
unanimous
blues,
MVP.
nigga.
Well,
Fuck y'all,
never,
nigga.
Curry ain't never been the best defensively. He just picked his spots.
He
and
ain't, but
stays.
whoever the fuck guarding him, if he want that shot,
Yeah.
it's there.
Nigga, I done seen
On
Rose.
whoever.
I done seen Rose shit on Curry shit, nigga. Pull up the highlights, nigga. I got facts. Fuck your big head ass, nigga.
Moving on. Moving
Him and
on.
Y'all got Rose fucked
Hey,
up.
And
nigga.
Rose ain't either.
Y'all got my
always
nigga
talk
fucked up,
some
nigga.
shit.
Cause
I'm
y'all
the
got
one
my
that's
nigga
crazy
fucked
as
up.
that
Fuck
shit.
y'all,
Hey,
nigga.
That's
hey,
me, though.
this
We
Okay.
know that's his nigga. Y'all shouldn't even
Hey
play
Dan,
with him.
hey Dan, this motherfucking episode gonna be called "The Rose That Grew from the Concrete," cause this motherfucker here on that bullshit.
Bro,
Oh, Lord.
And this
That
ain't the
was funny.
Natty's talking.
Yeah, the fuck it is.
No,
That
it
is talking. This nigga got Derrick Rose top 5. I fucks with Derrick Rose, boy, but you tripping.
Not over McGrady
ladies
or
at the
Steph.
door.
I
All right.
fucks with McGrady. McGrady's a legend, man. I'm just saying. He ain't win shit.
Shit, if he ain't had that eye, he wouldn't have been shit. But moving on. We talking women's soccer.
Yeah,
US
before we
women's-
stop talking about sports,
Yes,
you got to
sir.
shout out to the
you
women.
say.
Shout out to the
women.
USA women's team.
I
Bring it
love
home,
women
gold.
all over the world. Shout out to y'all, man.
Back to
Oh,
the
Lord.
US. That's why the US is always gonna win, man, because we got the bet. We get.
You got the best women.
Yeah, you got
Excited.
the best of the entire world come to the US. That's why we always gonna win, man. So all you other motherfucking countries, fuck y'all. On God.
And
Man,
go ahead and put a soccer
know,
stadium in St. Louis.
They
please.
ain't gonna invite DDCB saying fuck all the other countries, man.
Man, fuck all them
Let's
other
go.
countries.
We gotta go
On
get
God.
some of that UK money.
I ain't going. I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there.
He wild, man.
Fuck that shit. Ain't finna motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to the women's soccer team for sure.
Shout out to the women.
I'm on
Definitely
the
a good look.
bandwagon. They need to get paid more.
They
that's some
they
real
really
shit.
do. They really
Not
do.
even
Along
just
with-
soccer, women, period, in sports.
Yeah, women. Period. Women in WNBA. all that
WNBA
shit.
Yes.
too. They
But-
make way. They
But
make
soccer-
way too less money. No.
Soccer is the one that started this little movement, and I'm with it, man.
I'm
I'll
all,
go vote for something if I need to.
listen,
'cause
man.
that's-
I'm all for the
that's
free
real shit
markets
they deserve.
determining how much somebody
Everybody
get paid.
should be equal.
Yep.
It ain't about
Listen, fuck
it
this.
ain't about equality. It's about what the free market determines what you get paid. Because if the sponsorship, trust me, if the money was there in the WNBA like it was in the NBA, trust me, they'd be getting paid the same type
Okay.
of bread.
But not true. With
Same
the
type
with the
of
NBA,
bread.
it's true. But if you look at World Cup hockey, I mean excuse me,
Now World Cup soccer,
USA.
that
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
money
saying.
is there. They need to get the bag. That money
That's what
is
I'm
there.
saying. So you
But-
can't really use that same statement because the men don't bring in the revenue at all like the women's, but yet the men getting paid way
That's
more.
true.
So
That's a very
Like,
true.
it's
You
exactly-
want
That's
to
a
know,
very
you
true
wanna know what they
statement.
need to do? It's called strike. If you
they
go
probably
through,
should.
if you go through everything, this is how
I'll
the
support
NFL
it.
gonna get more money. If the NFL just play the regular season and strike for the playoffs, whatever money, whatever guaranteed contracts, or whatever the fuck they want, it'll be there. And you already got your money. They signed you to play the regular season, not the motherfucking playoffs. So you
Right.
just play out the regular season and then you strike. Same thing with women's soccer. Play out the regular season, strike. There go your bread right there.
I believe something need to be done. These women definitely
Damn.
need to be getting paid more.
especially in women's tennis. They need to get paid.
Women in sports, period, need to be getting paid more. It's
Women
just,
are the shit, okay?
you know.
Ain't no doubt about it.
That's a
Girls rock.
fact. I mean,
Ain't no doubt about
we
it.
ain't shit without y'all. and
Any
I
young
put
women-
that.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be shit without
Shit,
a woman.
That's right.
I
or a
love
girl.
y'all.
Right.
I
Women
could
follow your
not
dreams.
picture sharing this world with a bunch of hard leg hating motherfuckers, man. I just can't do it.
Preach.
Follow your
You know,
dreams.
I just can't do it, man.
Preach.
Women, y'all are the shit. I love y'all all over the
That's
world.
facts.
I love
That's
y'all.
facts for sure.
The darker the
Y'all
better.
are appreciated
Good
by
God,
me.
quota.
Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Jay
Darker
Blunt
the
said
better.
that.
Good God.
Good
We
God.
definitely gonna have to put in the light versus the darks on the show.
I
one
fucks
day,
with the
okay?
light. I
We
fucks
ain't
with the
gotta-
light brown and all
I
ain't
that.
ain't talking about the women, Joe. I'm talking about us, our people.
Yo, of course. I
Stop fucking up the mic,
We got.
Nikki.
I fuck.
back.
Well, no, my
hear
people.
me
My
just
people
fine.
come first. Let's get
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Don't never get that
Oh
twisted.
my
My
God.
people come first. I got love for
We
everybody.
2 on that deal.
But my people come first. That's for sure. But I love everybody though. You know.
I
Right.
don't, but keep it moving.
But before we're gonna
We gotta,
take some time off and
we
we're
gotta
gonna
wrap-
come back with culture, but we're gonna get into we're gonna speak on coming out of soccer. The woman that was invited to the White House.
She ain't going.
Invited to the White House. We'll speak on that when we get back, but
Yeah, listen, we gotta go pay some bills. DDCB, more culture talk when we get back. You know it.
Done deal, completely blunt.